To us to play today on 2K TV Tuesday, so this is going to be a fun matchup. All right, I'm going to get my little pregame dance going on. I like it, fellas. We're in sync.
This might be the best we look all game.
Yeah. I'm guarding a guard.
Oh, I'm guarding Uno. Great. I stopped him.
Early miss. All right. All right, Rodney, get ready for a rebound. I'm going up. Rodney, that's not how you rebound the ball.
Everything's going to be that in transition. So the best we can, sprint back.
Yeah, I'm pretty slow.
Okay, I'm going in. Switch up. Oh, Rodney.
How are they snatching these boards?
They're just looking to set up. Oh, okay. That was nice.
I like it. All right.
Good shot.
They have come to play, and we're still waking up, so.
Let's
meet the starters for your Portland Trailblazers. At the small forward position, standing 6'5", number 40, Matisse Thybulle. Center from Cletus is Bosnia-Herzegovina.
Hi everyone, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. The backcourt pair will be Fox with Herter. Harrison Barnes is out there with Lyons. And it's Sabonis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Trailblazers, at lead guard, it's Lillard with Simons by his side. Nurkic the pivot with Grant at the other post spot. And it's Thybulle. In at the small forward. And coming down the stretch here, Greg, a lot left to decide, especially for teams on the playoff bubble.
And Kevin, the play-in tournaments add another level of complexity. I'll say this, the league now has more teams fighting all the way to the end.
Now here's Herter, covered by Simons. Outside, Fox. Over Thybulle. Sabonis, and he uses the glass on the lane.
Nice persistence on the glass. Sabonis understanding how to use his body and length, too.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Guys, I did have a chance to talk with the head coach of the Kings. One point he made to his players was, they're going to try to attack us where we live. Right at home, in the paint, at the rim. We have to be ready to contest shots, play physical, and match their intensity. Guys, we will all find out together how this plays out.
All right, David, thanks. And the dunk by Grant.
You know, often we think of Dame as a scorer first, but they're reminding us of his great ability to pass the rock.
Pass to Herter. Fires for three. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes.
3 points.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Count that one.
You won't find too many players with a better understanding of the pick and roll than Lillard. He runs that set to a T.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
6 on the shot clock. Barnes can't get it to go. The Trailblazers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today.
And you look at the young talent the Blazers have, a nice young core group that can grow. Simon's the big name from that group.
Herter kicks to Barnes. Pass to Fox. Barnes down low. Covered by Lillard. Herter, no good. And Simons and Little Greg, a pair of names Portland fans are definitely excited about.
And they've shown that they can be valuable players. Portland got a lot younger with the trades they made last year. Now they have to have that youth develop.
Lillard, the pass to Grant. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And how about about the physicality from Grant, not allowing the close defense to keep him from his shot.
The Trailblazers shooting their first foul shot of the night.
And the Kings look a whole lot different now than they did for most of the 21-22 season. And they were changes that had to be made.
And Fox gets it to go.
The defense was so focused on keeping Fox in front of them, and that gave him enough room to sink it in from mid-range.
Here's Lillard. Doesn't go that time. And the Kings going the other way now. Now when a team suffers a playoff drought like the Kings have, Greg, you can expect some major moves.
And you just hope they can find some stability, Kevin, moving forward. This is a team that's gone through 12 head coaches since the last time they made beyond the leaning. You could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
One of the best passing bigs in the league. You can run your offense through Sabonis. He makes great decisions.
Bible on the wing, beyond the arc. Sabonis grabs the ball. And it's Sabonis with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. 4-point game.
Inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
Yeah, they're going for the throat. Lillard, the pass to Nurkic, and finished off by Nurkic.
With excellent footwork, Nurkic remains effective in those pick-and-roll situations.
Barnes outside, back to Fox. Passes it to Herter. The pass to Lyles. It's good from long range.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Lillard. Plays it up and banks it in.
contact deter him from scoring. I'm a fan of Lillard's willingness to challenge defenders.
Barnes outside. Back to Fox. Sabonis against Nurkic. Sabonis kicks to Barnes. And the layup's good off the glass. Barnes has got his second basket of the game.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Fox against Lillard. Takes it inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Lillard's got 6 points.
No excuse giving Lillard that kind of positioning. That's just too easy.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first.
And you look at the loyalty Lillard has shown. Stuck with the Blazers through thick and thin. It's why he is beloved in Portland.
A different look now for Portland. Hassan Whiteside comes in for Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Sharp in for Anthony Simons. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Meadow, he's checked in for Trey Lyles. Murray comes in for Harrison Barnes. Monk's checked in for Kevin Huerter. And Davion Mitchell's subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. And at some point, Craig, you wonder if Lillard is the greatest Blazer of all time.
Listen, he's in the conversation. You have to include Walden Drexler up there. But Lillard's resume in Portland has a strong argument. And we see Portland revamping on the fly. A lot of changes. But it's not a rebuild. This new look roster hoping to keep the Blazers relevant while also giving them a greater upside long term.
Pass to Murray. Here's Meadow. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Mitchell outside. Pass to Sabonis. Murray outside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Like many scouts felt, Murray was the most NBA ready of all the draft prospects last year.
He understands what he does well and plays to that. He can control the pace. It's hard for defenders to speed him up, and he gives you versatility at both ends.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Winslow's checked in.
And hard not to get excited about Keegan Murray's potential. He can shoot the ball. He rebounds it. If this guy continues to grow his game, he could end up being a high-level impact player. Just no chance there for the defense. Major size disadvantage. He's got no business trying to stop that slam. Just get out of the way. And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward.
Good on the shot.
They are just killing him on the interior.
The Kings come into this one following a loss to Portland. Back to Monk. Sabonis trying to get open. The shot by Monk is no good. Here's Grant, and there's the drive. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And Murray's got the ball here for the Kings. And it's blocked by Whiteside. Winslow against Murray. And the dunk by Grant.
And look at the hops on Grant, lifting off for a slam before the D can contain it.
Here's Monk. He trains the quick shot.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Here's Sharp. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. No good from Grant. The Kings leading. Monk with the ball. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Whiteside's got 4 rebounds in this game.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
A guy who spaces the floor, but also willing to attack the rim. Lillard has confounded the defense all night.
Pass to Medu. Mitchell outside. They get it back. And there's the bucket from Medu. And the Kings lead by 1.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an edge.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
They're truly excellent. Another round of applause for your Blazer dancer.
19 seconds left to play in the first. Now Simons. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Lillard outside. Good on the triple.
And part of what makes Dame special, he can pour it in working off the ball. Rare to see a point guard who finds points without the rock in their hands.
And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for the Trailblazers. He was a true standout at the offensive end, both with his scoring and his passing. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Fans, your Trailblazers youth dance team.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Portland. We've got Yusuf Nurkic and Bernie Simons out there with Sharp. Then it's Damian Lillard, and it's Little in at the 3, the small forward. They're the group the Portland Trailblazers will start the second quarter with. Here's Simons. Kicks it out to Lillard. It's stolen by Lyles. And there's the pass to Barnes. And Holmes throws it down.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Driving in. Simons, the pass to Nurkic. Clock at 6. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Simons has got it all tied up now for the Trailblazers. And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
Here's Lyles. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Damian Lillard. The Kings shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And team free throw numbers are really about as good as you could ask for. Around 80% on the season.
Grant, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. Matisse Thybulle comes in for Little. Fox against Simon. Nurkic, and finished off by Nurkic.
And uses balance along with fluidity to finish at the rim. Nurkic is a unique big.
Fox passes to Barnes. Sacramento moving it around. To the left wing. Lyles against Grant. Puts it up from 12. Shot's good by Lyles. Lyles got 6. Greg, you look at a player putting up big numbers on a losing team. How do you determine if those are quality numbers, so to speak?
You know, Kevin, it's a great question because somebody's going to put up points or collect rebounds or get assists. So, you look at efficiency, you look at effort, and there's no doubt that you can have winning players on losing teams.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Aldridge is checked in, and a change for Sacramento. Sabonis, he's checked in for Rashad Holmes. Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Greg, you take a look at Nurkic. He is at his best going against big-name center.
Nurkic is the kind of player who rises to a challenge, can be a bit inconsistent in what he gives you, but he loves the challenge of going up against the best.
Reddish, he's checked in for Charlotte. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Fox passes to Herter. Back to Fox. And the rebound by Nurkic.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Greg, when you watch Anthony Simons play, you can see the burst he has on the ball.
And that goes for him attacking the rim and rising up for a shot. Impossible to stay in front of him with that quick first step. And with his skill and athleticism, boy, the sky's the limit.
Herter kicks to Fox. Sabonis feeling it out a bit. Herter on the wing. He's looking for Lyles and finds him. He gets it in there. He's got 8.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Now, here's Simons. One of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points a game. Thibault, the pass to Aldridge. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. And the call will be against LaMarcus Aldridge. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Here's Fox. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Back in 2020, De'Aaron Fox signing a massive extension, Craig. 5 years and $163 million.
Yeah, Kevin, every NBA hopeful wants that second contract. Credit to De'Aaron for working his tail off and earning every penny of that deal.
Simons against Fox. Now, here's Simons. He's guarded closely. Hits. Caught that one from Nurkic.
Nurkic doesn't take a lot of bad shots, so when he decides to pull up off the dribble, you know he's feeling it.
Now, here's Fox. Defended by Thibault. Here's Sabonis. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Over to the wing, and stolen by Barnes. Pass to Herter. And he goes in for the dunk.
We all know that Fox can score, but there he is reminding you that he can also drop some dimes.
Fox against Simon. To the middle. Sabonis with the steal. Poke loose. Simons, the pass to Aldridge. And the dunk by Aldridge.
Always a nice option to have Aldridge with you on the break. The big man can do some damage on the go.
Pass to Herter. Now, here's Fox. Not a lot of room. Sabonis against Nurkic. It's good from Barnes on the assist by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 4 assists now tonight. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Simons finds Aldridge. Now, here's Reddish. Covered by Barnes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 3-on-3. Here's Herter. Sabonis inside. Working on Nurkic. Offensive rebound. Portland trailing here. Simon's on the wing. Guarded by Fox. And Reddish with the slam.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Over the last few seasons, the Kings have been near the bottom of the defensive rating. And GA, that is a problem.
Yeah, I think they've tried to address that a little in the draft, taking Davion Mitchell back in 21, but it's been a consistent issue in Sacramento.
Here's what Portland's going with right now. Whiteside's checked in for Nurkic. Jeremy Grant comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. Nasir Little, he's checked in for Reddish. And it's Damian Lillard in for Anthony Simons. And he gets the bucket. Got 7 now in this quarter.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Lillard dishes to Grant. And here is Wiles. 10 points for him. Passes it to Monk. Here's Medu. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Kings. Lillard, the pass to Whiteside. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
If the keys to your offense are in Lillard's hands, you're going to be in pretty good shape. Check out how well he runs the pick and roll there. And that's just a perfect way to play.
Here's Little. Here's Lillard. Kicks it to Whiteside. Second shot opportunity. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Richard, you were part of a Cavs team that came back from 3 games to 1 down in the NBA Finals to win the title. Remarkable. Just how hard was that to do?
Well, let me say this. I think it was the greatest championship ever. And I'm not being biased. Those are the facts. They were the defending champion. They had the 2-time MVP. They won 73 wins that year. So for me, that was the most special comeback because we played in the greatest championship of all time.
I'm assuming there was no doubt in your mind at all you would come back, correct?
That's a lie. There was tons of doubt in my mind. But I will say this. When you have a group of guys that stay together when you're down 3-1, it's because you believe in each other and we believed in ourselves.
Here's Holmes. Lays it up off the glass. Holmes got 6 points in the quarter.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Grant outside. 3-pointer. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Here's Mitchell. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Mitchell's got the game tied up here for the Kings. Mitchell against Lillard. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Don't let his height fool you. Lillard can rise up with the best of them.
The Kings shooting 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. And stolen by Lillard. It's intercepted. Monk kicks to Mitchell. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Mitchell's got his second bucket.
He's looking much more confident here in the second quarter as far as his scoring goes.
Here's Lillard, 19 points in the game. Down low, here's Whiteside, and the jam by Whiteside.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And it's Murray with the jam.
Oh, powering that one down. Murray saw a chance to go for it and took it.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
There's the pass to Murray. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And this young guy is a handful to deal with. Murray is so skilled at drawing time.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
2 shots.
And so Murray nails both of them. Just 4 seconds left in the first half of the game. Now a timeout called by Portland.
Some timeouts you just know you're going to get yelled at. And with these turnovers, I'm going to tell you it's not going to be a very pleasant timeout.
Your Blazers Youth Dance Team. Show some love, everybody.
Just 4 seconds left in the second quarter. Stolen by Mitchell. And so it's tied as we head to halftime.
Your score. Your trail.
Thanks a lot. Damian, where does that game face of yours come from?
Thanks so much, David. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk. Damian Lillard has been having a big night. He had 21 points, 8 assists, and 2 steals. What did you think about Portland, Kenny?
They've run this offense seamlessly. Each guy seems to
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we
Internet. first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Really an incredible game from Lillard.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steal.
Not only does he have solid defensive instincts, he just plays extremely hard. And I know people might not realize this, but that is a skill, and it is very difficult for the opposition. It is a recipe for disaster.
Second half underway, and here's who Mike Brown's got on the floor. The backcourt pair will be Fox with Herter. Lyles out there with Barnes. And it's Sabonis in at the 5 spot. Kings moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6. A floater.
Nurkic with great size at just about 7 feet. Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's what his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Now, here's Fox. He's covered closely. From 12 feet out. That shot off the mark. Some solid defense from Grant. Lillard, the pass to Grant.
And each year, we see Jeremy Grant. He gets better. And defenders have their hands full with this guy.
The Trailblazers have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
The Kings trail by 4. Fox dishes to Barnes. Pass to Lyles. Now here's Herter. Fires from 14. Sabonis, no good.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Richard, teams love to have a big man like Sabonis who they can run their offense through, don't they?
Yeah, he's got triple-double potential every time he steps on the floor. Look, he gets on the glass, his passing is so perfect, and then he's a great presence down low.
Sabonis kicks to Fox. Shot clock at 5, and the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
That one goes. Counted. Lillard's got the lead up to 8 now for the Trailblazers.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Timeout called by the Kings. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And, Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Here's Nurkic, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Nurkic has got the lead back up to 8 now for the Trailblazers. Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
He's doing everything he can to put this game to bed, and great score there to help his team.
Here's Lyles. Crafty move. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Jeremy Grant picks one up, and this is his second trip to the line in the game.
You know what? The work he's put in at the line is starting to pay off. How about 78% on the season?
Here's what Portland's going with right now. The Son Whiteside comes in for Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Simons in for Lillard.
You can tell Sabonis brings a lot of heart to his game. He's serious about winning, but he also knows how to enjoy himself out there with his team.
Simons, the pass to Whiteside. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to Lyles. He kicks to Fox. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it.
Portland ball.
Portland leading by 5. Simons with the ball. And it's Thibault in the corner. It's hauled in by Lyles. Lyles got his 4th rebound in this one.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
It has been Sabonis' night. The points have come from a number of different spots on the floor. And look, he's been relentless.
Out to the right wing. Right side inside. He's defended by Herter. Right side, no good. The Kings trail by 3. Passes to Barnes. He dishes it to Fox. And Grant sends it back.
And what tenacious defense from Grant. Outworking the offensive player there and coming up with the rejection.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
The Kings have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Now, here's Fox. Defended by Thibault. Shots good by Lyles.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Simons against Fox. Grant gets a wide open look. And another 3 for Portland.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
And it's Fox with the ball for Sacramento. They host the Spurs after this one. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. The pass to Herter. And the call will be against Anthony Simons. That's his first foul. A big group substitution here for Sacramento. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Sabonis. Murray comes in for Trey Lyles. Monk's checked in for Kevin Herter. And it's Mitchell in for Fox. Mitchell passes to Holmes. And Holmes throws it down.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. No good from Grant. The Kings trail by 4. Pass to Monk. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Mitchell with the bounce pass. Barnes right side. Monk, no one around him. Offline with his 3.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Murray against Grant. And Jeremy Grant picks up the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Now at 4 fouls in the game, he'll start to have to be a little bit more careful with his... defense the rest of the way.
Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Portland. The Kings also with the sub. Madu's checked in. Here's Monk. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now he averages nearly 12 points a game. And Holmes throws it down.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Kicks it out to Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
Well, a lot of people will say Grant's a glue guy, but I tell you, he doesn't need any glue tonight. He is doing this all by himself.
Pass to Mitchell. Shoots over Simons. Unable to get that one. And the Trailblazers going the other way. Grant outside. Fires the three. And the Trailblazers another three.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Passes it to Holmes.
2 minutes remaining.
Murray looking around.
2 minutes.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. The rebound by Sharp. Trailblazers leading by 7. Now Simons. Grant. Nice fake with the layup off the mark. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Trailblazers. And the first one drops. And in a league full of shooters, Malik Monk is right there with the best of them.
And has always been a weapon from outside. Has refined his shot selection the last few years. Starting to come into his own as a reliable outside threat.
Catching up on the changes for Portland. LaMarcus Aldridge, he's checked in for Grant. Little comes in for Matisse Thybulle. And Lillard subbed in for Anthony Simon.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for Rashawn Holmes. Now the pass to Huerter. Here's Medu. Pass to Monk. Lets the three fly. Got a hand on it.
And Sharp reportedly a 7-foot wingspan. You saw it in full effect on that ball. Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all.
And he's at nearly 90% from the free throw line this season, so having a terrific year.
Whiteside's checked in for the Trailblazers. Matisse Thybulle comes in for Sharp.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Medu can't hit.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
He's gone 6 of 6 from the free throw line. First free throw is good.
And known for being a clutch performer, Dame has his sights set on titles. A true leader with a winning mindset.
And so here's Sacramento. They trail by 9 points. Pass to Monk. Here's Medu. He's covered by Whiteside. Now, here's Monk. Passes it to Medu. 6 to shoot. Over Whiteside. And Whiteside sends it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Sabonis, he's checked in for Medu. Trailblazers leading by 9. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Lillard with it, out guarded by Murray. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
And that's a great move by Lillard. Quick and decisive. Doesn't waste time on the attack.
Shoots the 3. The offensive rebound. The layup missed. Murray outside. Lets it go from deep. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Whiteside is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. Then there's Matisse Thybulle. Then it's Little. And it's Lillard in at the point. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And the foul called on Hassan Whiteside. That'll be his second foul of the game. The Kings making a switch here. Lyles checked in.
Trey Lyles.
Now here's Herter. Defense right on him. Here's Sabonis. Here's Lyles. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Son LaMarcus Aldridge.
Yeah, the defender all over. And this is one of the things they need to keep doing in the second half. Get this win. Keep knocking down those free throws. They've been sensational here at the line.
Yusuf Nurkic. He's checked in for Whiteside. Lillard against Fox. Lillard, the pass to Aldridge. Yep, that one goes in there. Aldridge has got the lead up to 13 now for Portland.
Imposing his will on the interior. LaMarcus taking the contact and finishing through the play.
And another great look at the 2K drive.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this lead.
Outside, Fox. Just 5 on the clock. Portland grabs the miss.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Thybulle kicks to Nurkic. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Herder passes to Fox. Now Herder. And Lillard is going to pick up a foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over.
Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Portland. The pass to Herder. Sabonis kicks to Barnes. And there's the foul. It's on Trey Lyles. That's foul number 2 for him. Trailblazers leading by 15. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter now. Here's Lillard. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
The Kings trail by 17. Fox deciding where to go with it. Barnes passes to Lyles. We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone.
Well, after an uneven first half, he's managed to right the ship and get things going.
For Portland, they've gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the 4th quarter so far. Here's Lillard. Grant finds Weibel. Kicks it out to Grant. Hits it from 3-point range. Grant's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Barnes outside. Sabonis inside. Covered by Lillard. Sabonis with the bucket.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. And Lillard throws it down.
Outstanding handles from the clever guard. Lillard crafty with it in his hand and can create for anybody.
Kings moving the ball around. Grant against Lyles. Now here's Herder. He's tightly guarded. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots over Lillard. Again, Sacramento. And so Nurkic will bring it up for Portland. Giving up just 8 points in the 4th quarter.
You know, Dame loves to... test the defense like that, runs up against it, and then outworks the
team foul.
The first one falls.
At the line for your Trailblazers, Dame.
No good on the second free throw. The Kings trail by 17. Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Look at Fox get up. Okay, I see.
Now a timeout called by Portland. Well, a key member of that 73-win Golden State Warrior team was Harrison Barnes.
And almost the forgotten part of the famed death lineup. It was Barnes, Steph, Clay, Draymond, and Andre Iguodala. Harrison, a big piece of that 2015 championship team as well.
An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Whiteside's checked in for Nurkic. Aldridge comes in for Grant. Sharp's checked in for Matisse Thybulle. And it's Simons in for Lillard. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Chauncey Billups coaching up his team during that break. His point to them was that they put themselves in a position to succeed and that this is their game to lose. So he needs to see full concentration out of every guy on the court to finish this one off. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. And Sabonis, no good on that one.
Well, the father of Domantas Sabonis, Arvydas, named to the NBA 75 All-European team. Arvydas, 7'3", and just so skilled. Yeah, that's got them over the limit with a lot of time still left. They're going to have to tone it down, or they may end up giving up a lot of free throws.
And Greg, what was it like playing with the 7'3" Arvydas when you were in the NBA together?
Kevin, we had a couple years together in Portland, and I'll tell you what, he was an incredible passer. Really made me a better cutter because he was the first guy I played with that could make all the passes no matter where he was on the floor. The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. We'll take it.
Dominant move by Aldridge on the glass. Just manhandling the defender and then finishes strong.
13 feet away. And it's sent back by Aldridge.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
Simons the pass to Little. Inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Terrific at just being aggressive. Aldridge excels at putting pressure on the D and getting the call.
Malik Monk, he's checked in for the Kings. And so LaMarcus Aldridge nails them both. Here's Monk. And here is Fox. Barnes, bounce pass. Fox against Simon. Looking to get it going. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
They need offense from Fox at the point guard. His jump shot is an important weapon for them.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
And they're committing an awful lot of fouls here, and not of the good variety. You don't want to give up easy layups, sure, but it's been a non-stop parade to the foul line.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Damian Lillard.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
And with their spot in the postseason assured, he's picking up just at the right time to be on top of his game. The Kings trail by 19. Outside, Fox. On the wing, Monk. Barnes looking around. 5 on the clock. No good that time. Some solid defense from Aldridge. Trailblazers leading by 19. Simons the pass to Sharp. From outside, off the mark. Kings have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter.
And how about Monk there scanning the floor for the open teammate? That's how you develop a trust from your teammates.
Simons against Fox. Here's Winslow. Aldridge trying to break free. Good D by Barnes. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Kings. Here's Monk. Count it.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance
for Portland.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And this will now push it to a total of 44 games in the win column on the season.
And not just a win tonight, guys, but a win on the season series as well, as they finish with 3 out of 4 games against this opponent.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Lillard.
Okay, I'm going to explain what he did here. It's called playmaking. Being someone that seeks out their teammates, making the extra pass.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
But this is a game again, and the other side has to be feeling a little bit nervous with how quickly that lead vaporized.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
And that was the last thing they needed. Now the clock is stopped and they put them on the line. And guys, how about the scoring of De'Aaron Fox?
The scoring ability of Fox is off the charts, continuing to perfect his craft while also seeing his rebound numbers go up. That's how you become a reliable, complete guard in this league.
Simons kicks to Winslow. And it's off from three-point range. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Davis has the open look. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
Simons against Fox. In the corner, it's Little. Here's Aldridge. And it's Fox with the rebound.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
And you couldn't get a better shot up?
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying...
Claiming that she love it, yeah. Yeah, the roses by the dozen, yeah. Maybe take you out in public, mess around until the sun hits. I ain't playing, I ain't frontin'. Didn't start this up for nothing, yeah. I pulled up on you, baby, like what's good. I can take you on trips, show you the hood. Ain't nobody gonna take you, I wish that they would. And I'm bad in this set, cause I'm misunderstood, yeah, yeah. I need a tell her, pour me some more. Since you walk through the door, you in, baby, around and you leaving, baby. Time is precious, can I keep it, baby? Maybe one day.